On Long Island, students and faculty at Dowling College are scrambling tonight after learning the school is shutting down this week. The decision follows years of trying to save the campus.
Long Island's first four-year college, founded nearly 50 years ago in Oakdale, was steeped in debt, its bonds junk-rated, plagued with plunging enrollment. A last-ditch effort to find an academic partner to stay afloat fell through. Its popular aviation school, not enough to pull it through.
Deep in debt, Dowling College is shutting its doors.
The abrupt closure leaves faculty without jobs and thousands of students scrambling to find another school.
Suffolk County Executive Steve Bellone offered students the choice to transfer to Suffolk Community College, and Molloy College of Rockville Center is already scheduling appointments to meet with anxious students looking to transfer. 2,400 students now worry it's too late to enroll elsewhere.
Anxious students stood in lines that snaked for hours, waiting for transcripts, worried about their futures.
One question still unsettled is whether students who pay tuition up front
Dowling College struggling for years, but students are still stunned with news doors will close this Friday.
It's the first week of May and the president came and he's like, everything's fine, it's rumors, don't worry, don't worry. And the next week they tell us that the school's closing and they're not releasing any athletes. I just put my application into Molloy like last week and I got admission. It's gonna take a few weeks. I was like, I don't have a few weeks. I'm happy that like we have some girls, we have 5 of us all together that came over. So I'm not coming in totally blindsided. My plan was actually to go to law school. I got accepted to law school. I was off to law school. And then I was like, I just couldn't leave my team. I was like, I got to use my last season of eligibility.
It's hard being a senior and it closing down because you're not really graduating on time because of it, or a lot of your credits transferring over. And I know we built up a team that we worked hard for 3 years, and now it's like starting over again.
Going to Molloy, I love the school, and what could be better than getting an email saying we're starting a field hockey program.
Preseason's been it shifts from like being really good to being tough. We're definitely have a lot of skill sets, different skill sets for people who haven't picked up any sticks before, who haven't played it before, people who haven't played since high school. And then we have girls who are really experienced.
I think it's progressively getting better. I think at first we were just working on stick skill to see where everyone's at, but it's getting tougher and more competitive.
I think the chemistry is getting a lot better. The first day I feel like it was very separated to people who go to Molloy and people who didn't, and now like we're starting to blend and we know each other's strengths and we're just connecting as a team now better.
The girls have been blending much more than I thought we were going to be.
Yeah, I think it took a couple of days for everybody to get used to each other. At first it could be a little bit like nerve-wracking because it's a whole brand new team. But later in the week, it's definitely been a lot better.
At first, I don't think it was clicking right away, but now that we're kind of into week 2, I think we're getting a lot better knowing everyone wise. So now we're starting to really gel together and become a team.
Had the opportunity to coach at Dowling and for 3 years at Dowling. This year I feel like I had to take a step back and really teach skills at a technical level and not be as disciplined as I normally am because of the fact that they're learning. The philosophy I think for right now is to get them technically sound to the game and then being able to evolve to a higher level game and to be competitive.
Love Hannigan. I think she's such a great coach. She pushes us so hard and she holds us to such a high standard that it's just like you don't want to let her down.
I think we're gonna realize that it is really competitive, and when we get to our first game, that's gonna be our biggest downfall, I think.
I think it's going to be a challenge. When we were at Dowling, we only won one game our first year. So if we can set those little goals each game and to achieve one or two of them, we can have a foundation to build on for the spring and for the next year. So I think that is a starting point. We always finish with Molloy. Okay, so Molloy on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Molloy!